Alright, everybody. I think we're live. Welcome back to what is hopefully a perfectly fine Legends ZA live stream. Last time we live streamed, welcome back to the thumbnail also, of course. Oop, gotta turn the volume off of my laptop. Last time we live streamed, it was a pretty big disaster. Probably the worst live stream of my career for High Dragon raids. And, it went pretty bad. Didn't like how it ended there. But hopefully we're going to be back today. And we'll be in a much better spot. I am not exactly sure what caused the issue. However, my router speed might have been a problem at the time. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna open YouTube chat on my phone here for just a sec. Just so I can try and monitor the stream in two places. And maybe make it less extensive on my computer. But I'm really hoping that today goes fine, because last time was pretty bad. I really hated that. Especially since... Oh, hi Bex, how you doing? Congratulations on getting ZA. How are you liking it? But today, how much do we have today? Obviously, there's some side quests. Is it really just those two? Oh. With the ultra exclusive Boutique Couture. Okay, we were doing the stuff to meet our next promotional match person. Probably. We also went through all the wild zones that we have access to. Ugh, 17. Ugh. Trash wild zone. I hate 17. But anywho, let's just continue the main story for a bit, and then maybe we'll look at side questing later. Okay. Here we are, Boutique Couture. What they sell here would certainly suit a society of battle connoisseurs affair. But they'll have price tags to match, and they just don't sell to anybody. Well, I'm pleased to hear you admire the pieces I've designed. Who are you? Since you asked, my name is Asami. I'm a fashion designer. Do you know what I've always thought? People are free to pick out whatever clothes they wish to wear, but wouldn't it be grand if clothes were free to pick out the person who wears them? No, I don't think anybody's thought that before, Asami, if I'm being honest. Though I doubt such musings would be well received by any customer or boutique. Actually, I wonder if you might do me a favor. Help me fulfill my dream of picking out people worthy of wearing my designs. Do this, and the outfits are yours, free of charge. And to prove yourself worthy, you must have a Pokemon battle with me. How did you say that? You want one of my Pokemon to battle with you, or you want to have your Pokemon battle my Pokemon? That, I feel like the inflection and the way that you said that was a little bit strange. There is one extra condition. You must secure your victory with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. That is the sort of trendy, avant-garde Pokemon battle I wish to see. Seriously? This is such a pain. No, that was more the other one. Firmly agreed, but we came here with a mission. We've got to find good clothes our faiths lead us ire. That would be also kind of a pain. Time for you to shine, Donovan! Don't worry, I got... Actually, I just used my Mega Scolipede for the thumbnail, so... We'll see. Now you must defeat my Florges with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Simply winning is not enough. Alright, let's do this. We'll X-Scissor it a few times and hopefully it doesn't die. There is surely nothing so vogue as a victory won with Mega Evolution. Gorgeous. Blue one. Very fitting. Alright, Scolipede, I need you to not kill this one. Oh wait, we can Mega Evolve immediately. Oh yeah, you're cooked. Love that little part of the song. It's always so good. I did this part, it's not that bad. I mean, it's main story, so it's not that big of a deal for me. How incredibly stylish! You are truly an heir to the stylish sensibilities that once swept our fair city of Lumiose. Here's a shirt. You got an assortment of couture clothing. Would you like to try on your new outfit? I'll change now, I guess. Oh. Oh, you know what? I don't hate it. It's just purple is, it's not the color I would have gone with. My pieces look absolutely marvelous on you. And what about you there? Do you need anything? No, thanks. The jacket's all the party attire I need. It belonged to my mom before she passed. Oh. And that sounds like the right choice for you. Thank you for a beautiful battle and such a stylish spectacle. I hope to keep boutique couture, I hate these French words, in mind for all your fashion future needs. That's the thing I say. For my part, I'll continue refining my designs. Lately everyone's been talking about this mystery designer named Devine, but I won't be outdone. Well, how about that? How indeed. I appreciate you getting access. I appreciate you getting us access to the Boutique Couture's fine wares, Donovan. But if only I could afford them. I suppose I'll head back and dive into some commission work. You'll have to fill me in later about the fashion styles favored by the crowd at the SBC Gala. Let's head to the Hotel Richemay, shall we? And for what it's worth, I'm sure you can make a splash no matter what outfit you arrive in. I already did most of the story. Nice. I'm doing it pretty slow. I'm not super committed to, like, playing the game every day. It's just something I'm completing every once in a while. I hit plus, like I could go faster somehow. Huh? Let's use the map and we'll fast travel all the... What? That popped up like 6 more side quests. Alright. Let's just head in. I used to earn so much part-time money here. Well, this looks nice. No wonder Richissime is known around the world. Welcome to Lumiose's fanciest hotel. No way can Hotel Z compete on the luxury front. I wonder what else we can do to set ourselves apart and satisfy our guests. Anyway, for now, let's see what this Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Greetings, I have been expecting you. Were you waiting for us all this time, just for us? Yeah, well, things would get seriously nasty for me if you kids decided to flake out and no-show. And I don't even want to think about what would happen. I can't read today. And I don't even want to think about what would have happened to you guys. Ahem, I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, please follow me. Your B ranked matches where you're going? Yeah, we gotta climb the ranks.
Kindly follow me to the venue. You hear that? Wonder what's up with her.
Are we gonna get jumped? Because I'm ready for jumping. I'm down to throw down no matter what place or time. Oh, it's Kanari's here, and her friend.
The Society of Battle Connoisseurs uses this floor as our battleground. Lady Jacinth will provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please.
Alright, let's throw hands in the hotel. Or sit, this also works.
It feels tense in here. Guess that's what happens when you get a bunch of battle fans together. I'm gonna see who else is here.
Oh, I just realized I'm still wearing my sunglasses. It doesn't... It kind of fits with this outfit, but not really. We're indoors now. Oh, how did I do Kanari?
Oh, score! It looks like I get another shot at revenge against Donovan. A redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up the base like a comeback.
A redemption arc?
I really hope it's you and me in the finals, G-Volt. Bet we go viral if we streamed our showdown. That would be nice. But being lumped together with Ivor like this is mortifying.
Oh, there she is. Lady Jacinth has arrived. I could take her.
Bienvenue and hello to one and all. I am Jacinth, your humble host for this fine event. Allow me to begin by thanking each of you for making the time to attend today's gathering. We, the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, strive to provide more than simply a venue for battling. We aim also to help trainers and Pokemon better understand, appreciate, and inspire growth in one another all through battles. Just the other day, we were joined by Galar's former champion, Leon, who delivered a very fine lecture at our invitation. And today, we have invited a group of exceptional trainers who have recently piqued my interest. These gifted few have garnered attention in the ZA Royale, held each night on Lumiose's streets. Allures, let us begin. As I call your names, please come and join me on the court. From Dynamo, the electrifying Kanari, and the vulnerable Tarragon. From the Fist of Justice, the mighty Ivor, and the...
You made that word up. Inimitable? That's not a word.
And the inimitable Gwen. From the Rust Syndicate, the cunning Corbeau, and the dependable Felipe. And from Team MZ, the valiant Tawny, and the up-and-coming Donovan. I wonder how this is gonna go. If I have called your name, please gather here.
I'm rank A. Zygarde is here. Yeah, he's the big guy for the game. The big special mans.
Honored guest, I, Jacinth, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. I call it Le Super de Jacinth.
Huzzah.
So sorry, I gotta take this call. What's up, Vinny? Got some rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Got it. I'll work out a plan with everyone. Jacinth? Yes, what is it? We really appreciate the invite, but something urgent has come up. So Deleuze, what could possibly be so important? We've gotta go.
Why did I have to leave? They can handle it.
I can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament. Jacinth seems like someone we're gonna need to watch out for.
Oh, she could teleport? Oh, yeah, she's just behind us in the elevator.
Perhaps you should do better to watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions. You still have time. You must return to the venue. I say this out of concern for your own well-being. That's alright. You can disqualify us. We've got to go help protect the city so that you can all keep enjoying your tournaments. No, wait! Oh, come on!
That was impressive the way you say that. I like to try and add a little bit of a spin to the way that they say things. I don't consider myself a voice actor at all, but I have a lot of respect for people who can voice act. Even though I would probably need to spend like 40 hours on IMDb before I can figure out my favorite voice actors, other than like... I can't even think of one of my top favorite voice actors. It's fine.
Alright, we need to put together another strategy meeting. But I also just got a request to help someone out, so I'll tackle that real quick on my way back. Sorry, but go ahead to Hotel Z without me, okay? I'll see you there soon.
Alright, let's waste everybody's time and go pick fights that we shouldn't be picking. I gotta wear my clothes. Can I wear different clothes now? You know what? I'll put on my regular clothes off camera. I don't want to waste time here. Let's pick up one teeny tiny side quest on the way, and we'll teleport over to the hotel. Oh, those two look like they could use an earthquake.
This is bad. The wild Pokemon for that elevator look ready to go at each other at any moment. Sparks are flying, my heart is racing. What's gonna happen now?
A shocking territorial dispute. I can settle the dispute. Neither of you own the city. The two wild Pokemon are in a standoff in front of the elevator. Do you want to fight them? And yeah, I'll chase them off. Where are we going? We're going to do a side quest really quick. Scolipede, I should not have brought you out for this. Hold on. Alright, mess them up. Can I? No, I can't catch that one. Alright, I should go own them. Own them. Get owned.
Whoa, where did Manectric and Ampharos go?
I sent them to the Shadow Realm.
Weren't those two fighting over the elevator? They're supposed to be super strong. Are you the one who chased them off?
Yes, I was stronger.
I've heard of trainers settling arguments with Pokemon, but between Pokemon? Wow! You know, maybe those two were getting territorial over the elevator because they were drawn to the electricity that powers it. I guess Lumiose is an exciting and appealing city, even for the wild Pokemon here.
Shocking territorial dispute. Oh, thanks for the dinner and the 4 balls, kind stranger. This isn't like a new elevator, right? Pretty sure I've been up here. Yeah, this is the one that you need to get to Man's. Anywho's it's... My in-game name is Donovan? Yeah, that's a crazy coincidence. I named myself Donovan just so I can have a name that starts with D. But we're both Donovan. Like, what are the odds? This is gonna get a lot of energy. Alright. Let's... Oh, there's one... You know what? While we're nearby, we might as well get this one that's below us.
I'm using the power of metronomes to see every single Pokemon move there is. Sounds neat. Maybe you don't get what I mean, or maybe you do. Well, either way, allow me to explain. The move metronome causes a Pokemon to use a completely random move. You'll understand best if you can see it for yourself, so let's have ourselves a battle.
Faithful swing of a metronome. Activate guide now active.
Just let me know if you'd like to battle me. You want to battle me?
Yep, I'm feeling lucky.
Even I have no idea which moves Metronome will unleash. Let's see how his luck wins out.
1 in a trillion. I feel like it might be a little bit less than that, but I can't necessarily disprove you.
Beep beep.
Ooh. Rough start, rough start. You know what, maybe we'll let you actually use a move. See what happens. Oh, I got double edge. That's pretty terrible. Alright, hit me with your best shot. Oh, focus. That's actually pretty good. Good job, Cool Fable. Thunderfang, not so good. That was a real high and low lows. Oh, man.
Did you see how many different moves we could pull out just by waving a finger?
3. 3 moves.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. You might think I lost just now, but that's not true. After all, I got to see a move I'd never seen before.
You've never seen Double Edge, Focus Blast, or Thunderfang?
Okay. Isn't it amazing that Pokemon can stimulate their brains by waggling a finger like a metronome, and that this allows them to use all sorts of moves? Pokemon can really do just about anything. But you know, I hear there are certain moves that can't be used through metronome. I guess that means I'll just have to keep battling until I find out what they are. We'll be wagging our fingers so much, it'll generate shockwaves. I hope you keep using metronome to discover lots of different moves too.
Do I have anybody that can learn metronome on the A team? Just out of curiosity. Not that button. Nope, nobody can. I'd love to have fairy coverage on the A team. Like, eventually Electros is gonna get Dragon Claw, or at least it should. But another way to deal with dragons a little bit more consistently would be nice. Ah, well. Alright, let's head on over to the hotel, and let's progress to the main story a little bit. Don't forget you get something like Horn Drill and it hits. I see, I see.
Tawny told us what happened. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike any time.
Protecting the city requires sacrifices, at least after seeing Donovan at work. That's my conclusion.
Anyway, how was the party?
It was a lot.
I guess the other half really does live differently. I'm back! Is Donovan here yet? Clearly, why didn't you come back with him? What'd you do, get sidetracked and wander off? I swung by Prison Tower on my way here. There was something I wanted to check out. Fine, whatever. Come on, we've got a strategy meeting to start.
Let's start the strategy meeting.
I hereby declare the strategy meeting open. Here's our update from Vinny. Looks like we've got 3 more spots where Pokemon are in danger of Rogue Mega evolving. First, there's a Frostlass in Amherst Park in the Blue District. Then there's an Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. The third one is a Venusaur in Jean Sector 8. They sure do pop up all over Lumiose. Vinny's intel says the Pokemon falling victim to Rogue Mega Evolution are getting stronger too. When one's opponent grow more formidable, one only need train them to match.
Not a bad suggestion.
I don't think we have time to mess around with extra training while Pokemon could go rogue. Besides, Donovan is a rank C in the ZA Royale now. That's plenty strong. There aren't that many trainers in all of Lumiose who are stronger. To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems like a fine way to train up your team.
That's true, but our first goal should be to learn anything that can help us plan, like the types of these Pokemon that might go rogue.
Yeah, knowing what opponent's type is like Pokemon Battling 101. Anything else we need to consider before we move on to assignments? Allures, that Society of Battle Connoisseurs event comes to mind. How are they faring, I wonder? Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard.
What is the bit? What are we doing?
After all, tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem is Team MZ's top priority. And exactly what is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, I might ask? Oh, come on, does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start?
Something's off.
Now that you mention it, does the strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else?
Are you alright, Lita? It sounds like you're imagining things.
Or maybe not. What are you doing here, Jacinth? As the host of Le Super G Jacinth, I am here to personally escort you back to the venue. I'm sorry, who is this lady exactly?
That's not real words.
I am Jacinth, leader of Lumiose's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs.
So this is what the city's elite like to wear. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship.
A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, don't get too friendly. She's not part of Team MZ. What does that matter? We're all friends, surely. We're surely not. In any case, when might I expect you to join us for the tournament? I told the Bond, just mark us as disqualified. We have Pokemon to save. Go back to Hotel Richisime and host your tournament. I'm afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. The two of you are just indispensable in making my perfect dream into a reality. Is it perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you? I left that in the capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Laban. As we speak, the guests are enjoying a lavish banquet of exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists. I think that's enough from Jacinth. Lita, can we get back to Rogue Mega Evolution? Right, we'll split this into 3 missions.
First, we need to help the Frostlass that's in danger of Rogue Mega Evolving. It's in Amaryllis Park in the Blue District. Naveen, you take that one. Oh, that's what Lita said. Oh well.
Second, we'll have to handle the Altaria in Magenta Sector 4. I'll go there once we're done here. Third and last is the Venusaur in Huan District, Sector 8. Tawny, you'll secure that location. And like always, you go hit up all of those places, okay, Donovan? Let's forget about the SBC party and focus on the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Allures, Team MZ, I must say that you seem to be up to something quite intriguing. But know this, I do not take kindly to those who make light of my tournaments. Jacinth seems eccentric.
Still, the upper crust, the upper crust do know how to dress. Those materials truly are cut above. What's your opinion about Mega Starmie? I think it's my least favorite Mega. I'm really not a fan. I would like it more if it had like a crown on its head. But the fact that it's just the two legs, even though it is a reference, I think it's just lazy. I think that they could have done more. Alright, let's fly over to 12. Like, right? Oh, it's on the roof, isn't it? I don't think I can jump that. Where's the elevator? That one. And then through there, probably. Unless... Yeah, let's just try that. What about Dragonite? I think Dragonite's great. I think it does exactly what it needs to. Oh, I guess I haven't been up here. Alright, here we are. So, this is Crunch, this is Iron Tail, and this is going to be our main damage, but it should be good with this team. You okay? Spacing out a little bit there, bud? I wish you'd hustled over a bit fast. I came here first, Naveen. What do you want from me? There wasn't even an elevator on this building. I wish you'd hustled over a bit faster. I thought I'd catch my death. I thought I'd catch my death of a cold up here? Who says this? But I must say, Frostlass is a beautiful Pokemon. I'm taking inspiration from future designs. Sorry, I suppose this is no time to be dreaming up new pieces. We'd better focus on helping that Frostlass before it suffers too long from Rogue Mega Evolution. Concentration Mega Power is risingly rapiding. Yep. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Mega Frostlass is an Ice and Ghost type. Use things that beat Ice Ghost types. Okay. Our problem is the wings are on its head, which I don't like. I think I like the wings on its head. But I get why people wouldn't like it. I just hope it gets dual wing beat again. I really miss Dragonite having that move, because it gave it a nice flying type move to actually hit things with, instead of just aerial ace. Or having to rely on Terra Flying Terrible Ass. Mega Frostlass. Alright, let's use extra go for just a bit. Let's hit him with the Earthquake. dodge for damage. Oh. So dodgy. Good dig. Whoa, okay. Was that? No, it wasn't heat seeking, it just. Alright, go Ember. There it is. Them big icicle chunks. Ooh, ow. Ember, where are you going, bud? Oh, okay, is he crash while frozen? Oh, wait, I need to be behind this. I see. Okay, we thought out. Something electrosity just a bit. Let's head behind here. Gimme. Crunch. Alright, Mega Evolve. There we go. What's your favorite new Mega? I haven't really thought about ranking them too much yet. I think there's a lot of good ones in this batch. Frostlass Sight. Also, the abilities that they'll each have very much determines how much I like the Mega Pokemon.
Allures, was that a rogue Mega Evolved Frostlass? Wild Pokemon Mega Evolving all on their own, without a trainer or a warning. This certainly poses a serious threat to our city, one that must not be overlooked.
Jacinth?
I wanted to check in and see if you were ready to join my tournament. You see, I completely understand the importance of protecting the city and its residents. But my tournament is of equal, if not greater, importance.
Look, we've got enough on our plate right now.
Your plate, is it? Your plate is very full.
Yes.
Very well, but please do consider that I have a plate of my own. Presently, my plate is full of patience, but that will not last forever. Once you have dealt with your little rogue Mega Evolution errand, please join us at Hotel Richime. Until then, I shall use my special methods to keep an eye on you. Adieu.
She slipped a bug on me, didn't she? I'm not sure who's scarier to face, these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon or Jacinth. Anyway, you and your Pokemon did great with Mega Frostlass. I'll make sure everyone's healthy. And, listen. I know this is a lot to deal with, but you've got me in your corner. There are 2 Pokemon left that could go boom. Alright, where to next? Oh, it's here? And this is why you can't buy Venusaur, right? Because they made part of the story. Weird that they make specifically Venusaur a Rogue Mega instead of one of the other grass types. Oops, I wasted ball. That's fine, I'll go to the balls guy and I'll get it back. Nobody panic. Is this your first time playing ZA? No, this is in fact not my first time. Having you here to help is sure a relief. Venusaur's types are grass and poison. Bet you already know what that makes it weak to. Makes it weak to these hands. We're gonna throw down hands. With you fighting by my side, I'm sure we'll be able to save that poor Venusaur. He looks like a smug little Venusaur. He doesn't look like he's in pain at all. Oh, you can't buy its Mega Stone? Yeah, it's because we put it here. This is weird. Like, if it was like Charizard and Blastoise and Venusaur, then I would kind of get it. It feels like nothing. Yeah, let's just have Emor deal with this for a bit. Excuse me, from me. Ow. Alright, we're gonna use Scolipede for a bit. Just because this thing is heavy, so Crash is not doing very much damage. Oh, look at that, there's stuff growing. Can I break it using bug type moves? Yeah. Ow. Can I break it using poison type moves? Ow. Do I have to destroy the brambles, or are they more just like things I can't? That did not a lot of destroying for what I was hoping to do. Oh, does it heal itself based on the brambles? Alright, let's let Scolipede Mega Evolve for just a little bit. Because I want to end this with Hawlucha. But I don't want Hawlucha to like get poisoned if this thing has poison moves. Oh, big damage. Okay, can Scolipede destroy like more of these? Yeah. Bigger move. Yes. That's so much better. Do all moves destroy them? Yeah. That shouldn't have destroyed it. Alright, that's good enough. This is gonna be like fighting an actual Mega Venusaur on ladder. You just gotta stall it out. Yeah, this thing doesn't really seem to have poison moves. Let's do Scolipede for a bit. Or let's do Halducha for a bit. Take out Scolipede. Alright, halfway marker. It's kind of quick. Alright. Let you come back for a bit. Scolipede, you tank. Hold on. Oh, you can't pause? Oh, you can't. Okay. Just a moment. I'm gonna meander my way over and charge up. Alright. This magnetric is like living on a prayer. Gimme. Alright, I'll let you up again. Oh, yeah, poison. That was like I mean, this should be it. But I was like trying to avoid that happening. Ah, it's fine. That's why we have an extra drill. Get him, extra drill. Mess him up. There we go. He doesn't have poison. I think I just watched you use a poison move, but science might not all be there on that one, but yeah, we could check the replay.
You did great, Donovan. No surprise there. But geez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger.
Maybe for you.
Absolutely marvelous. The way the two of you worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I have been looking for. The SBC's top-tier competition, Le Super Torino de Jussi, will not be complete without Tawny and Donovan on the roster. I do hope the two of you come to Hotel Richisime as soon as possible. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to keep haunting you for all eternity. Adieu. Haunting us, she says. I'm sure she means it too. Donovan, be careful. I know I will. A rogue Mega Venusaur. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There's just one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Alright, let's... How do I get up there? Wait, no, that's a bad teleport spot. Let's teleport here instead. See, there's a way onto the roof. I also picked Emboar as my starter. Yeah, gotta rip the Gen 5 guys. Love me some Emboar. What? How do I get up here without hurting myself? Is that elevator? Time change. Do you want to know something sad? I mean, I guess it kind of depends, but I mean, sure, why not? Okay, can I elevator all the way over there? I think the answer is no. I can get over there, though. Aw, I almost perfectly landed on the lamppost. Is there a better way than just doing, like... I guess it doesn't give me... How the heck? Steal that from over the railing. Ow! There we go. They didn't expect me to approach from this side. There's a little speedrun tech for you there. We're gonna do our best. Bex, I really don't appreciate the end of game spoilers. I'm just not gonna take that as true. It's really not cool to do. Okay, let's do this. And thanks, Donovan, for always battling us alongside me, if I haven't said it enough. This may not be a great time to ask, but we are helping you out, right? Naveen, Tawny, and me? There's no option for of course you aren't. What? We're gonna say of course you are. And I'm gonna say that like, superior, you know, almost like a father says, like, yep, you're helping out, but to the kid who, like, puts the one stick on the fire, you know? Ah, you're doing so great. Phew, thank goodness. I know we keep throwing big, annoying tasks at you since you can handle them, but I've been feeling kind of guilty about it, and I'm glad to know we're pulling our weight.
Concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, a rogue Mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it.
We're gonna do our best. Me, Staryu, and the whole gang.
Mega Altaria. Cloud. Actually gonna use Ow. Use Electros for just a tiny little bit. Kind of in the air though. That's easy. That's a lot. I went underway. You know what? Let's do a Scolipede for just a little bit. This thing is in the air. Maybe rock it. No? Okay. And also while it's throwing the fairy attacks. Well, the poison type resistant. Alright, let's just evolve Mega Scolipede and let him put in a lot of work here. Twisters, eh? Oh, whoa! Twister's got many twisters. Ow. We got a little bit of a hit in. Alright, below half. That's great. Wait, can I hide behind my rock? To create a Scolipede? Not the rock. The rock died. The rock died. Alright, extra drill, you're up. Okay. Alright, let's take it up a notch. He was kind of taking a lot of damage in that storm there. That move just did not hit, did it? Didn't like any of the mouth balls. It's not even a flying thing though. Why is it so high up? Okay, you know what? We're gonna Victor Bell deal with this. Oh, now it's on the ground. And now it's down again. Actually, why don't you come out until you de-mega evolve? And then we'll figure out what to do. Oh, there it is. Oh, Frankfurt. There we go. I won't spoil anything else. Yeah, if you're gonna spoil things that are happening in future parts of games, it's very good to say this would be a spoiler, you know? I'm not a person who's like big on spoilers, but like just like a general common courtesy. Future reference.
So that was a rogue Mega Evolved Altaria. My goodness. To think something so fluffy and adorable could be capable of such wild rage. Tell me, Donovan, does your rapid rise in the ZA Royale ranks have anything to do with your efforts to quell these cases of rogue Mega Evolution?
It does. I got to jump up like 13 levels because I quelled some rogue Mega the one time. Pretty neat.
So that fascinating strength of yours was gained for the noble cause of protecting the city. That settles it. I am convinced that my tournament will not be complete without you and your gallant strength, Donovan. I urge you to come and join in the festivities as soon as you are able. Otherwise, well, I could always buy out Hotel Z to encourage your participation. Adieu. That lady, the Z in Team MZ comes from Hotel Z. If she buys the hotel and renames it, we'll have to come up with a whole new team name. But maybe that's getting ahead of myself a little bit. Here, I'll hit up your team for hardworking Pokemon. And speaking of Team MZ, I'm really glad you're one of us, Donovan. A rogue Mega Altaria. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Alright, I've seen all I need to see. Nice work, Donovan. You really took care of a lot. Again. Now that we're all done, are you gonna head over to the SBC party? Are you gonna head over to the SBC? The party waits. Yeah, not feeling great about that. What do you mean? It's Jacinthe. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure I get what LeBain was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear at our strategy meeting uninvited. That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to Richisime. The longer we make her wait, the worse it'll get. Hang on. Do you hear all that? It sounds like something's going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming down a few more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead we get Jacinthe. And now more trouble at our door? I'll go see what's up. Tawny's dealing with rather a lot, isn't she? Why don't we join her out there so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone?
Is it okay if I say when a fight will happen soon? I would very much prefer if you didn't. What? We're in a battle zone. Why is the hotel surrounded by... Wait, is this a battle zone?
I don't remember battle zones being purple. Hello, and bienvenue to the Jacinthe Zone. While similar to the wild zones and battle zones you know, this one is for my own personal use. Please feel free to admire the color of my holotech avatar expertly matches the zone.
It is pretty good matching.
This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I politely ask, the two of you still refuse to do what is right, participate in my wonderful tournament. Thus, to ensure my invitation is accepted, no matter the cost. I have taken matters into my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures and for not being there to meet in person to greet you. I couldn't care less but you're here in hologram form. Just take down your weird zone already. Our hotel's not gonna get any guests like this.
Isn't Corbeau from the Rust Syndicate the only guest we've had recently?
Pretty much, yeah. Whose side are you two on? This is not a weird zone, it is a Jacinthe zone, and naturally I will deactivate it in due time. But in order for that to happen, you must fight. For that is what I wish, and I will brook no refusal. Why are you doing all this? Watching his battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of Donovan's talent. And now I want nothing more than to see that glorious talent shine in my tournament. Surely that is not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Laban, I shall leave the rest to you. Adieu. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now, about the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Jacinthe. Personally, I fail to see the points of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Donovan, please meet your opponent. I will show you the marvelous battle style we trained to achieve at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs.
That's not what I thought you'd sound like. You're challenged by Olivia. I'll get owned. You're done, though. Might as well have not even gotten out of bed this morning. Honestly. Flawless victory! Anything you want to talk about? What's your favorite shiny in this game, Bex? My favorite shiny for a long time was Aegislash, but I think there's been a lot of good ones since then, and ones that I've appreciated more a little bit since shiny Aegislash.
You may have defeated me, but you still won't escape this Jacinthe zone. I expected nothing less from you. Oh, would you like your Pokemon healed?
No thanks. I don't need them healed. your person was a little bit too weak. They didn't even damage me. You'd just be wasting the potions.
Well, I respect your decision. I urge you to not make things harder on yourselves than necessary. Now then, Donovan, please meet your next opponent.
Allow me to display the dazzling battle skills I've honed at the SBC. Challenged by Gerald. Fortunately, this one did damage me a little bit. have fire type moves? Just crunch. I don't think I have one. Well, shiny hunting is really easy in this game because you just have to reset at the same like fly spot over and over again. That's not how I got Excadrill. I got Excadrill just completely randomly in one of these live streams, but still, shiny hunting is really easy.
I'm expecting nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed?
No thank you.
While I respect your decision, I urge you to not make things harder on yourself than necessary. Both of you may return to the venue. I will join you shortly. Let's go. Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on. Oh geez, I've got a feeling Laban is as much bad news as Jacine. Shut it, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jacine came along.
You're challenged by Laban of the SBC. You got Noivern. I have Excadrill. You don't like that, right? Yeah. Oh, that Super Fang did a lot considering it was resistant. I gotta wait for the Rock Slide trick up here. Oh, you got a few Pokemon. Ow. Ooh, okay. Ow. Oh, it's plus move. This is where it would be useful to have Dragon Ball. Oh, that's a close one. Gouge!
Time for our secret weapon, Mega Evolve, so we can drag this kid Dragalge.
Electros, make it slow. Alright, let's finish this in style. Dragalge's really neat looking though. I've never really felt much for Dragalge, and I still don't, but I think it's a good Mega.
Now that one was heated to battle. Don't get smug though, kid. Next time I'm coming out on top. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting till you give up and join the tournament.
Your hair is like clipping out a little bit right now. Are you okay? You need a doctor?
I don't care if you're some kind of battle master who doesn't need healing. I'll wear you down.
Got some extra text for not having to heal. That's nice. I like that.
Hold on a sec. I just need to heal up my team. You hold on a sec. We were already planning on battling in the tournament. You serious? Yeesh. Maybe start with that next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. Into Jacinth's zone! Oh well, I had fun battle for the first time in a while, and Jacinth's getting what she wanted. So I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. Is this version of you the real one? I used to be a fighter back in the day, the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like settling fights with my Pokemon and my fist. Don't like it? Then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago, I got totally annihilated in battle by Jacinth, and I'm still paying for it. Now I've got to talk fancy and wear this crazy getup all because I promised her I would. Are you okay? Do you need... That's like not super legal. So I'll warn you again. Watch out for Jacinth. If you lose to her, you might end up like me. That's definitely not legal. Promotion match scheduling alert. This is a promotional match announcement for Trainer Donovan, rank C. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. It's Jacinth. Who saw that one coming? Not me. You are to face Trainer Jacinth, rank C. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank B. Huh, talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jacinth if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Hold up, I'll get rid of the Jacinth zone. The Jacinth zone off. Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you can have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting back at Hotel Richisime.
Do you like the battle? I like it more than singles, but I don't like the battle system more than doubles. Just because singles was already pretty slow in mainline games, and at least this battle system is faster. Because it's just KO, 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 and then your opponents will actually like deal damage to you if they're a little bit faster than you, so you do have to think a little bit more. But I think that double battles will never be replaced by this battle system.
You know, Jacinth and Laban might be more alike than I would have first thought. Go to Hotel Richisime when you're ready, Donovan. I'll meet you there.
Reach rank B. I'm not any healing. Is there a healer near the... Not really. They're all like equally distant away from the hotel. Do you want to trade? No thanks. I'm not super concerned with working out all the Pokemon that I need to do for trade evolutions yet. Especially since I don't know all the alphas that are in the game yet. Thank you very much. Oh, and give me my balls, please.
Whenever you lost your balls, I've got them.
That guy's really in the balls. Training a Gengar? Yeah, that's a good one. Make a Gengar very strong.
Good, you've got a challenger's ticket. Guess we should go on in. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket?
Go right ahead.
I'm good to go too. Alright, I will now take your photo.
I have expression will you make? A happy expression.
Say cheese. Perfect. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacinth is waiting for you. Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you, Donovan.
For me, why?
After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jacinth zone thing. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I'm delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now have a look at the tournament bracket. As you can see, I am an Ultra Deluxe top seed, a fitting position for your humble hostess, no? Wow, there's planning things with your own convenience in mind, and then there's this. For round 1, we will have Kanari face off against Donovan. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban on the court. Now then, my dear friends, let le super tourney de Jacinth commence. Well, this is Jacinth's tournament, so I guess we've got to do this even if it seems bizarre.
So who could I read? I can fight Ivor, or I can fight... Felipe? Probably gonna fight Ivor again. Then again, he does have a flying type, so he should beat Ivor. And then who would win on the other side of the bracket? Who should I bet? I guess it would be Tawny, probably. I don't know. Out of these two, I think Tarragon should win. And then maybe he would crush Corbeil with his ground types too. But I think Tawny will probably win the other side of the bracket. We'll see. Do you have cameras in my house? I'm afraid not.
Your first opponent will be Kanari. Are you ready to start the battle?
I'm ready.
Without further ado, let the battle between Kanari and Donovan begin. I'm just here to show all my adoring Canantics how cool and strong I am. This time, I know I'm gonna win.
Well, third time's the charm. Helios. That's cute. No point wasting if you crash. Barely didn't kill it. Ah well.
Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution.
Alright, Ice Guild will catch it, and we're gonna respond with our own Mega Evolution. And you may have Flamethrower, but you're not gonna get to use it. I'm a dig. And you're dead.
You thrashed my whole team, even Electros? Again? I lost again? Me? But I'm Kanari. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Kanari and Donovan. I am all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out.
Are we gonna get to see how the rest of them play out, or nope? Okay.
Dear friends and honored guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. The trainers who qualified for the next round are Donovan, Ivor, Corbeo, and Gwen. Dang, Tawny lost to Corbeo. That's an upset I did not expect. Also, Gwen lost to Tarragon, which I don't think that it should have happened, but sure. For round 2, we have Ivor facing off against Donovan. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban on the court.
Alright, it fully heals us without my consent, but we're fine. We don't even need to kill Pokemon anyway.
Your next opponent will be Ivor. Shall we begin the next battle?
I'm ready. Are sure the same name, same face, same expression. I don't know what that means.
Without further ado, let the battle between Ivor and Donovan begin.
A quick word, please, Donovan. I feel you should know that Laban here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that on second thought, never mind that. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? About as fair as me whipping out the Mega Halucha in turn 1 and wiping the rest of your team. Cross just waddling up. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. Goodbye. He's like, oh no, he Mickey Ball, I'm gonna run away. Hey, get out of here. Oh. Cut him down. Phalanx, let us break through the bonds of justice with Mega Evolution! Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Your power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I'm stronger, I thought I could defeat Laban and thus heal from my past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, Donovan.
Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Donovan and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battles for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, and Corbeo beat Gwen.
Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winning trainers this round were Corbeo and Donovan. which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban on the court.
They need to make Ivor stronger for real. I mean, he's pretty strong though. He's kind of disadvantaged with the fighting types that he's allowed to use though. But isn't every fighting like? It's not like he could get like an Iron Hands or anything, you know. Can't pull up to the function with that. Who do I actually want to start? I guess we'll just start Embor. And then end with Excadrill later on. Because Embor will have Thunder Punch for the Gyarados if it doesn't take it out. I also realized that Corbeil uses a Gyarados because Lysander had a Mega Gyarados. Which I think is a neat detail. Because it as a Pokemon doesn't really match him, but it's a Pokemon that he wanted to train because he liked Lysander, and Lysander had one.
Your next opponent will be Corbeil. Shall we begin the battle?
I'm so ready. You don't even know how ready I am, dog.
Without further ado, let the battle between Corbeil and Donovan begin.
So, I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's the perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. That idiot. I need to teach him to shut his mouth. But, well, me and my crew have gotten stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let us have some fun. With Gardevoir underleveled, I was able to OHKO his entire team. Yep, that's how type matches work. It's Charmok! Gyarados. Oh, we got it. They got us. Ow, it wouldn't let me target the Gyarados. Man. Ah, well, Excadrill is always the Pokemon that wins anyways. Maybe not, actually. Maybe I'll end with Hawlucha. I did use Mega Excadrill for the Canary fight. Oh, we need to use Mega Hawlucha for the... You know what, we'll fight on even terms. I'll bring out Scolipede. I didn't read what he said. How are you, by the way? Oh, I'm doing fine. Can't complain. My last live stream was really bad because it kept having a bunch of lag, but thankfully this live stream seems to be doing okay, so I think that I fixed the issue that I didn't know what it was. Talk to him. Hi. Scolipede, you gotta be kidding me. That wasn't even close. That's like the important move you gotta land too. Scolipede, what are you doing? That's the chandelier! Alright, we won. You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining. I'll give you that. Blast. Still not good enough, eh? Not even after I wrote Felipe in to help me train up. Embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun.
I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Donovan and Corbeo. The trainer who has fought all the way to the top of Le Super... I still can't say that word after saying it 10 times now. Jacinth is my personal favorite Donovan. In your next battle, you will be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me.
Oh, you're going down to Clown Town. Oh man, what would your Mega be? I'm trying to think of the new Megas and the one that she would have, but I can't picture one. Unless it's that one. But she doesn't look like a that kind of trainer to me. Like, she looks like she would have something, a color that matches her Pokemon. Oh, unless she had a shiny. If she has a shiny as her main, that would fit really well. I don't know which one though, but if there was a trainer to have a shiny Pokemon as their main, I feel like she would be up there.
Time and again, I was delayed in bringing Le Super Tourney de Jacinth to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed, the wildest expectations of our lovely guest with spectacular... What's with that Pokemon?
How did you even get in here?
Gah! What trouble? I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong.
Here's Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of Donovan's, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive? The leader of Team Flare who vanished after his failed attempt to create a world he dreamed of. Lysander!
Oh, wait, the guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. I want to go home.
Huh? What? No way! That's Lysander! That's Lysander over there, isn't it?
Can it, Felipe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Lysander showed itself in order to face you in battle, Donovan. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest, and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. You're gonna give Zygarde your kidney.
What?
Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis.
I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold back, Lady Jacinth. How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Otherwise, I myself desire nothing more than to battle against Donovan. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysander, yes. Naturally, I recognize your visage. You are quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres.
It doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I am here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and Donovan to battle.
Yes, of course, by all means. Lebane, would you handle this?
Yeah, ignore that spoiler in chat.
Donovan, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon Zygarde.
Editing the bracket like that. That's so funny. Just like 9 people and dog. What is my best? I guess it's just Hawlucha. Even though 1,000 Waves is maybe a thing. Will you battle Zygarde? Oh yeah. This man's gonna form 50% right here, is it? Is it gonna form another 10%? Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities. Or so I have heard. Definitely didn't do experiments on it or anything. That wasn't me. It's the Pokemon Legends ZA. That is Zygarde's Legends ZA form. You might think it was 50% form, but if you thought that, you're dumb. It's a special form specifically for this game. Trust me. You want to battle with a mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. Alright, how are we going to approach this? Okay, Lance Wrath. Didn't hurt me that much. Oh, this thing is thick. I think it would hurt me. Ow! I didn't ask for this. We're gonna get hit by Lance Wrath, but like, might as well use some Mega Energy while we can. So I'm gonna exit go for a bit. Ow. Oh, I forgot I had to change out Pokemon or Zygarde's gonna kill me in the hotel. What are the plot implications of Zygarde just killing the trainer here? Genuine question. Zygarde is ground dragon. Don't worry, I got it. As best as I could tell, Zygarde seemed pleased. None of you have seen Zygarde in its Legends ZA form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde Legends ZA Form 2. Yep, that's canon now. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells, as Zygarde has commanded me. I'm off to Hawaii. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. Denizens of Lumiose, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you might find the right answer. It means I'm epic. Question answered.
Alors, dear Donovan. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now it is time for the undeniably incredible Donovan and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely a final battle, it is also our promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event.
Or is it not ground? Nope, it's definitely ground. So my team does have a good number of ground weaknesses in Emboar, Excadrill, and Electros, but Victory Bell, Scolipede are neutral, and Hawlucha is immune, so it's not that big of a problem.
Alors, at long last we get to battle one another, Donovan.
Let's do this. Also, Victory Bell is a grass type, so you're super effective on ground, even though Zygarde is neutral to it because it is also a dragon.
What a tournament it has been, so eventful. One might think it had been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event. Challenger's tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. How glad am I to have entered the ZA Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumiose, including yourself. Thank you very much. Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumiose. To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match, and the conclusion of Le Super Détourné de Jacinthe. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. I got Gengar and its Mega Stone. That's a good combo. You were challenged by Jacinthe at the SBC. Starts out with Kabang. Alright, now you have the check. Oh! Oh, the Electro Swing. I kind of want to lose this fight so I can go back here and listen to it again. She has a fine mod. That's a lot. Oh, fire thing. Oh, and fire fit. Oh no, it didn't burn me. I just got hit by the rocks. I'm vibing. Oh. Just a little bit more. The Fable. It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable. That's how she beat the maid, is the maid uses dragons, but she is just fairy types. Oh, I like the little... I've never seen that pose that Clefable does when it Mega Evolves. It's also flying now, so I can't... Oh, ow. We're at a Mega Power. Ow. But, you are flying. And that will be your downfall. I don't plan on using Mega Gengar. Yeah, well, it's good to have options. It's flying, it is definitely in the air, and with wings. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Bada bada bee! You've been promoted to rank B. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a good look at our audience. Everyone looks so pleased. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes when trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumiose. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe TM. Dazzling Gleam? Oh, player reference is pretty good. And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause to Donovan. It looks kind of funny with the hat. Yeah, I wonder what the origins of the hat are. Because I feel like the wings and the kind of the change of the eyes would have been enough, but the hat is something else. But I like it. I think it's nice. Not how I would have thought of a Mega Clefable would look in 1,000 years, though. I'll tell you that much. Wow, Donovan, I can't believe you won Jacinthe's tournament and your promotion match. You're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. You couldn't be Corbeo. How are you rank C? how better to celebrate than with my signature croissant curry? Let's eat! I thought we might get to eat that ritzy party. But oh well, maybe next time.
Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite.
Finally coming around to appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen?
No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are, and will remain, lost on me.
Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Donovan. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down that Mega Barbaracle? So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Jacine.
They're not the same at all.
We should ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins when we're celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay. Well, for now, let's dig in.
Angie, you were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. A 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumiose's future will be lost. You got a good night's sleep. The next day, your alarm is going off. I was wearing sunglasses while I was sleeping. Lumiose trembles.
AZ, what's the matter?
Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance.
Then it's time we did something about it.
Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put this situation to rights.
Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I got no choice but to reach the top of the ZA Royale and prove that I can handle it.
Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength.
I know, Floette, I know. You said last night you're still rank C, right, Tawny? That's right.
Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Donovan.
Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? Just watch. I'll catch up. No, climb past Donovan in the ranks. And then I'll make things right in Lumiose. I'll help so many people and Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair just to leave everything up to Donovan.
I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks.
Oh, I got a message from Vinny. He says I should come meet him at Quasartico. I wonder what he needs. He asked for you two to come, Donovan.
A summons from Vinny. But I can buy so many cool Mega Stones now. Oh well. Are you planning on shiny hunting in this game? 100%, probably. I don't know how much it's going to be on camera, though. Because, like, the shiny hunting in this game is... You get the shiny charm, and then you just teleport back and forth between places. Or teleport to the same place over and over again, which is probably not very interesting to watch. so I don't know how much I use of my time doing that kind of thing. How much time are we into today? About 2 hours. Okay, let's do a bit of side questing, and then we will call it a day after maybe 3 or 4 side quests, depending on how long they take. I'm gonna go to bed now because it's 3 a.m. for me. Oh, well, get some sleep. By all means, don't let me keep you up. The live stream will always be available later. Hey, it's this chucklehead. I don't remember what voice you had at all. Oh, hey, Donovan. Sorry to spring this on you, but give me a hand, will you? This guy needs help carrying stuff, but when we offered our services, he made a crazy request, so I told him it's not possible, and now he's all up in our faces demanding a battle. All I asked was for you to carry my precious Aggron, but now you say that's impossible. Aggron weighs nearly 800 pounds. What do you expect anyone to carry that? I don't want to hear it. You got nerve making an offer and immediately going back on it. I'll whip you into shape, both of you. I can't know Lumiose to join the ZA Royale, and if I can't take you two upstarts like you, I got no business even being here. Doesn't seem like anything will get through to him, so come on, battle him with me. Battle him with you? You're weak. You haven't even found a dark type to evolve your little panda mans. Oh well. Ready to battle with me? Let's do this. Remember how we met? Funny how Pancham carried your stuff to me, and now here we are. Sorry for the trouble back then, and thanks for agreeing to help me out now. I'm just gonna dodge around until Pancham dies. Pancham could win this, probably. Maybe. Depending on the fighting type if it has. Aggron and my other Pokemon are gonna send you up flying. Oh, he's got other mons. Uh-oh. Dolian, that's so close to my name. Punch him. Crash him. Ooh, you're a big fella. But you're a defense thing. Love that riff so much. Goodbye. Adios. Man, the trainers here at Lumiose are just way too strong. I had no idea that Lumiose City's trainers were this so formidable. Okay, never mind about the ZA Royale. Once I've done some sightseeing, we're heading home. Carry my Aggron, he says. Sheesh, if he'd just been reasonable, we'd have been happy to show him around. Bitch! Thanks, Donovan. You really helped. I appreciate you lending us a hand, even after we kind of took your bag. I do kind of owe you one. Seeing Pancham carry your travel bag back then gave me an idea. So I started a business showing tourists around in Lumiose while carrying their bags for him. After all, Pokemon like Pancham can climb fences and get into places where people can't. Hey, you're late. Is everything okay? Andre, yeah, why are you talking like that? We ran into some trouble, but we took care of it. I'll come meet you now. I hear you're doing pretty well in ZA Royale. Makes me proud to think your first Pokemon battle in Lumiose was against me. Okay, see you later. I hope we meet again. Alright, I'm gonna swap to my B team for a bit since I'm doing side quests. think there was one right around here, wasn't there? Oh, it's a little bit farther. Oh wait, it's in the battle court.
I'm not like everyone else, and I've got unusual Pokemon in my team to prove it.
I haven't heard that 500,000 times.
Battle me and you'll find out exactly what I mean.
Some unusual Pokemon?
If you want to face my unusual Pokemon battle, let me know.
What have you got? Like, if you like Croconaw or something like that cooked up?
Are you ready to battle my usual Pokemon?
Well, let's go, kid.
And feast your eyes on some Pokemon you won't ever find here in Lumiose.
I guess they're regional variants. Corey the Great Schooler says on Galarian Slowbro. This good at water moves. Alright, prevented that. Also not a fighting type yet. Oh, how does Future Sight actually... Huh. Never thought about how Future Sight might work. Glaring Slowking. Looks like you got on. This thing might not have a water type move though. Ah, shot. Ah, well, it's fine.
No, you poisoned my precious memories of my trip to Galar. I met my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Galarian Slowpoke all live on this place called the Isle of Armor, and they smell kind of spicy from all the Galarica they eat. It's so weird. And they evolve when you give them accessories made from Galarica twigs. Isn't that strange? Those twigs are found on the Isle of Armor. You have no idea how many I had to gather to evolve my Slowpoke. It was 10. You needed 10 of them. Maybe I wasn't able to show off my power of my Galarian Pokemon, but they're still my precious partners. Meeting them was the best thing ever.
Oh, I got evil items for my Galarian Slowpoke. Where do you get another one, though? There's a wall here, and it's made of wall. Let's ignore that one for now and find one closer to a Pokemon Center. Like this one. Alright, this side quest seems to be on the roof. Yep.
Better watch out. There's the wild Emolga around here that keeps stealing people's food. It only goes after its favorite berries, but still, it's a huge nuisance. This Emolga's a fast little thing too. No one's been able to catch it. But you're a big shot trainer in the ZA Royale, right? Think you could battle this Emolga and scare some sense into it? I don't mind if you catch it or defeat it or just put it in a bag and take it out of the city and then, let the bag go or something like that. I just wanted to leave our food alone. Speaking of, pecha berries seem to be this Amolga's favorite. Here, I'll show you one. Molga! What? That puny pest pilfered my pecha berry. Chase after that Amolga, would you? You should be able to catch up to you using the rotoglide.
Or I could just, walk there. Is it over here? Where did it go? I should have activated the guide so that the guide could be active. I don't know where this thing went. Ah, I fell. Okay, where did it go? Oh, there it is. I think Amolga got away.
Remember to fly.
Alright, well, I'm gonna fly.
Molga.
I think Amolga got away.
Molga.
Somebody hit that thing with Smackdown.
Molga.
Leaving Amolga got away yet again. Alright, 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and here we go! Oh, you're done now. Leaving Amolga has nowhere left to run. Can't remember. I really don't need a level 53 Amolga. Can't. Oh, I got flinched. There you go. I'll try one Pokeball. Alright.
Looks like that pesky Amolga was no match for you. And I left behind all my pecha berries too. Things are finally coming up, Ermond. It looks like things are finally coming up, Millhouse. Can you let Amolga out of its Pokeball? I'd like to get a good look at our little thief. Mom. I'll admit, you're one tough Amolga. It couldn't have been easy surviving in this city. I'm sure Amolga didn't think it was doing anything wrong. It was just gathering food. Pokemon and people aren't so different in that respect. We're all doing what we can to get by.
Alright, well, we're gonna organize boxes. And I guess I'll keep you around. I think I have an alpha? No. I don't care enough to deal with that right now. There was a TM here. Did I not have anything else collected here? Oh, there's a purple there. How do I get that? Just like timing it right? That was not correct timing. There we go. Wow, you just have to time it right to get in here. Wonder how many screws I have left. Alright, that's enough climbing. Let's find like one more. This is to fight the restaurant. Oh wait, is there new wild zones? No. Oh wait, yes there is! There's 18 and 19 now. I kinda wanna go there, but I should probably save it for next time. Oh well, let's fly over to the Rust Syndicate and see what they have going on. And that'll be our special last side quest. You guys built this hole here? This new? Who dug this big hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of that Team MZ. Listen, Mr. Corbeo really doesn't like his garden being messed up. So if you don't want to take the blame, you better go find out who did this. The culprit must have dug in other places too. Follow the trail of holes to find him. I would do it myself, but I am too busy looking at the floor. For the holes, of course. Not because that's just part of my normal job. I normally work in accounting. Okay, bye. Good talk. Where the heck are other holes? Oh, here's one. Do I need to... Okay, I just need to follow the actual holes and I need to talk to all of them. Is it down the road? Or is it around the corner? I'll investigate.
What drill?
Got into the battle with this wild man's. Ow, ow, that actually did hurt it quite a bit. I get it was super effective, but it's just a drillbur.
What drill?
Hey, Team MZ Grunt, you better have found the one who made those holes. It was this drillbur.
What drill?
A Pokemon, eh? Well, it's still gonna answer for its crimes against our garden. I'm taking it to the office. And you're coming too, Team MZ Grunt.
What drill?
what if we got the wrong guy? What if that was just a Drillbur that so happened to be digging holes at the same time? What if I framed an innocent man today?
Doesn't matter if you're a Pokemon or a person. If you cause trouble, you gotta make things right. So go on then. You better make this garden look as good as new. A drill.
Hey, not bad. Looks even better than before.
You got gusto, I'll give you that. I'm gonna let you join the Rust Syndicate as one of my underlings. That should keep you out of trouble. But first we need to teach you a Steel or Poison type move. Wouldn't do to have a Rust Syndicate member without a trademark.
Lucky for you, it evolves into a Steel type.
Let's go find you a TM with Poison Jab. This isn't a negotiation, you gotta learn that move.
Alright, well, I think that's enough adventures and side questing for today. 18 and 19. These are both where I expected them to be. I wonder why it's this little back section right here, though. I did kind of also think it would consume part of this area. I just want a little peek. A little peek. I just want to go put my face up to the glass and I want to look at it. I'll save the side quest for the next time. Oh, there's some big old settlements in there. Okay, I know I said that I wouldn't go in here, but I just want, you know, just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's not like I'm gonna even get caught. Is it like... Well, it almost worked. Alright, that's enough for today. Goodbye. When are you planning to stream again? Probably tomorrow, honestly. I think we'll try and be back with Beat Me Take My Pokemon tomorrow for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now that the live streaming issue that I had last Thursday seems to have resolved itself, hopefully, knock on wood. I'll be back tomorrow. Around the same time-ish. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, maybe consider leaving a like on the live stream and even consider subscribing because both of those things help me out an absolute ton. And I will see you in the next one. I gotta take these clothes off. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now.